Hey guys, how's it going? I just want to give you guys a couple of announcements about what's going on next weekend, or no, this weekend and probably next week. Actually, probably for the next month or so. First of all, I'm going to get back on Twitch. We're going to continue the South Park, the Fractured Butthole, probably on Sundays and maybe Saturdays. It just really depends on my schedule at the moment. But so far, Sundays is free, so I will be live every Sunday at around noonish to continue the Fractured Butthole. And then Saturday is pretty much just going to be my free day of getting whatever I need to get done, and what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, and Sea of Thieves came out earlier this week. So me, Spike, and Luna, and possibly some other people will be playing Sea of Thieves with us. Probably with us. We're going to try to get Chalinor in on us while we attempt to buy it for him. Or I'll probably just end up buying it for him, and if he wants to install the Microsoft Store or whatever. Doubtfully he will, but he says he's kind of interested, so. Plus, who knows? He might change his mind. So, with that being said, we're going to be live doing Sea of Thieves starting this weekend, and then Spike is going to be going live after he gets done being sick. He's currently sick right now. So, he's going to be doing Sea of Thieves probably every day or every other day or whenever he wants to, whenever he can on his channel, which will be linked down in the description. He's most likely going to do it with Luna at the same time. So him and Luna are going to go probably every day, if not like I said, every couple of days or so. I'm thinking it's going to be every day, so I don't really know. You just have to subscribe to him and find out when he goes live. With that being said, I don't really know what Spike's schedule is. I don't care. But my current schedule is that this weekend is pretty much just going to be busy, busy, busy. Starting tomorrow, I got some things to do with the car, and then I'm probably going to stream a little later in the afternoon. So I'm going to get the car taken care of, and that's pretty much. I think that's pretty much it. I just got to take care of my car. I got to get another $500 down to make that $2,000 official. I got to put 2 new tires on it. I need to figure out why my driver's side light bulb isn't working, and that's pretty much it. And any other money will probably just go into savings, or the rest of my money will just go into savings. Or I'll probably go to Micro Center the same day tomorrow and find out how much it'll cost to get my laptop repaired. Hopefully it's a little under 400-ish, and if it is, I'll probably just end up taking care of that, and hopefully I'll get that back before next week is over. And and then I'll finally be on my laptop again, probably doing better videos. Other than that, things have just been going fairly great. Job is going very good. Life here is going pretty swell. I feel like my life is pretty much just taken its turn. Like this very big turnaround that has finally happened. That I'm pretty much living really good right now, and that's basically what's going on. So I'm living a good life, and I'm enjoying it. I really am. WrestleMania, though, I am not going to be doing WrestleMania reactions this time, mainly because the card is just not that big for me to be hyped. The only matches that I'm kind of hyped about is the Nakamura AJ Styles, Shane and Daniel Bryan possibly teaming up to take on Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, and Undertaker versus John Cena. Those three matches are pretty much not worthy of me doing a reaction. Other than that, I probably won't even have my laptop ready by the time that happens. So if it is ready, then I'll most likely do one or two reactions. Maybe for the John Cena Undertaker match, and then maybe for the Sami Zayn AJ Styles match. Every other match is pretty much predictable. We already know Roman Reigns is going to beat Brock Lesnar. So basically, every other match is just a fucking throwaway. So I'm not very excited for WrestleMania, but I will do predictions and results once again for WrestleMania. I need to write down the matches, and then I'll do my predictions for it, and then do results. At this moment, I'm not currently paying attention to storylines. I haven't really been up to date on Raw or SmackDown. I've just been watching Facebook videos of what happened at Raw and SmackDown, like the top 10 moments or some shit like that WWE does from Monday Night Raw. And then I also watch What Culture Wrestling for my news and information for that. Shout out to them, by the way. I do love them. Other than that, that's pretty much all I have to say about the streams and all that good stuff. I do want to continue streaming on a non-stop basis, but I most likely will not be using my camera because I don't think Spike would want me to show the entire house on stream. Even though I'm only showing this one wall at the moment, it's not exactly the perfect. I mean, the webcam or my Kinect right now probably won't even focus on me. That being said, our living room is not really that big, but it's kind of big at the same time. Other than that, there are a couple of games I am more or less getting interested in, and before anybody asks any questions, I got myself this wheel. And it was about $100 or so over at GameStop. So I might play some iRacing in the near future, or even Forza, and stream using this wheel. But I want to get like a wheel stand or something like that, or a desk or something, so that the pedals will just not move around. Plus, I would much rather wear my shoes, and I don't want to freaking kick my pedals around. So yeah, hopefully they won't break on me the first time I use them. Well, with that being said, let's put this back. Other than that, like I said, going to be streaming every weekend. Sea of Thieves and South Park. This month has been going fairly well. When Far Cry 5 comes out, I'm not sure if Spike is going to do gameplay videos on that. He says he's interested in getting Far Cry 5, and I'm pretty interested in it as well. don't get me wrong. I've never really particularly enjoyed Far Cry as much as, well, as much as anybody else would enjoy Far Cry. I'm just not interested in Far Cry whatsoever until it finally came to America. And now I'm just sitting here like, okay, now I'm interested. Now that it's finally in my own country for once, instead of like on some fucking island or somewhere in Africa or whatever. But anyways, pretty excited though. Also, not really that excited. I mean, it looks like it's a good game. And then the podcast will eventually continue. We're just taking a little break right now, as we usually do, or as I guess we would usually do. And we will most likely kick things back up by the time E3 comes around. And I think I'm going to do more or less of a little plan when it comes to doing the podcast. Because our podcast was more or less created around E3. It was created in May, first of all, by me, Dana, and Luna, and it was created around E3. So maybe we should do podcasts only around E3, is what I'm thinking of. My other thought process is that we do one podcast once a month. Or if not once a month, maybe twice a month, which is something I've thought about as well. Meaning we just keep doing every other week, and then Spike just edits whenever we need him to edit, or just simply do a live podcast. What we eventually will end up doing with the podcast is that I want to set it up like it's an actual recording kind of live stream setup, so that we have me, Spike, Luna on the other end, and whoever else wants to join us. We do have an extra member, or another member to introduce the next time we do a podcast, which I really have no idea when we're going to do it. But I think we're just going to hold off until I get my laptop back. That way we could that way I can just stream directly to YouTube or something like that. But anyways, other than that, that's pretty much all I have for this video. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. And for those that for those of you that has still been subscribed to my channel, thank you very much for being subscribed to my channel. And you know, I just noticed that I had like 560 subscribers. It might be more at this point, but you know, you know, like I said in my previous video, when I was more or less shocked about it, that the more I'm out is like good in a way, because I'm getting more subscribers, which means people are liking my content. So I don't know. Another thing before I go though is that I'm not particularly close into getting into a partnership with anybody. So if anybody out there is interested in partnering up with the old One Death Theater or with Roundtable Gaming, I am pretty much the #1 representative of Roundtable Gaming. And me, Spike, Luna, Chow, everyone else me, Spike, Luna, and Chow, the 4 original people that came up with our little gaming group. I know we're not the first ones that came up with the name Roundtable, though. So I'm sure there's like another YouTube group out there calling themselves Roundtable Gaming or something like that, and they might be more popular than us. And if that's so, then I think a name change might be in order. But until then, we will be representing ourselves as our own Roundtable Gaming. And I know we've spoken about creating a main channel in our podcasts and all. I'm not entirely sure if that's still going to be on the table. But as for now, I'm more or less making my channel as the current main channel for now, and for all of our group things until we figure out what we want to do in the first place. Not that I'm not that I'm taking away from anything, but I just think it's better that we gain a little more attention since I have 560 subscribers. If we gain a little more on this one channel that we created, maybe we would shift things to there. But as for now, it's temporarily being used to what's the word I'm looking for? To store our podcast videos. I mean, there'll still be podcast videos uploaded to this channel. It's trying to shift over to a more central channel. Not sure how that's working though. But with that being said, thank you guys again for watching. If you like this kind of stuff, leave a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And also don't forget to hit that little bell notification so you get notified whenever I go live or upload a video, another one of these. And once my laptop is back, you better damn well expect that I will be streaming on YouTube pretty much every weekend with whatever I was doing. I think it was playing Doom, and then that's pretty much when my computer fucked up. I don't know. I'm not sure if Doom's the cause of my motherboard just overreacting and just being like, "Bye, everybody." But anyways, other than that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.